Think about this. You live away from the city, it's Tuesday afternoon, just got off work when out of nowhere, boom, a car tire blows off. Lucky you prepared and have a spare tire that will work for now. But you have to take your son to football practice, your daughter to pick up materials for a science project tomorrow, buy groceries and a gift for your co-worker's birthday tomorrow. How do you manage to accomplish all this? Is this even possible? Fortunately, nowadays, unlike years ago, about anywhere you live, this is possible thanks to Samuel Moore Walton. You might be wondering how? Well, because he was the founder of Walmart who made convenience shopping possible. Indeed, Walton changed the retail business to what we know nowadays and achieved many other accomplishments that we don't really ever hear about. Thanks to his devotion, he excelled personally, succeeded in business, and changed the retail business forever. Walton often said, "High expectations are the key to everything," and as you will see, he really lived up to his words. He was born in Kingfisher, Oklahoma on March 29, 1918 to a banker, Thomas Walton, and his wife, Nancy. However, he grew up in Columbia, Missouri, where he graduated from Hickman High School, leaving his mark as an Eagle Scout, quarterback of the state champion football team, and class president. Likewise, his life as an adult was a collection of success through devotion and dedication. He worked his way through college with newspaper routes that he managed so well. He owned multiple routes, employed multiple people, and made between $4,000 and $5,000 a year, which you might think it's not really that much, but in the 1930s, that was 4 times more than the average person made according to the US Census. In 1940, he earned his degree in economics at the University of Missouri at Columbia. Additionally, he served in the US Army as a captain in the intelligence community during World War II from 1942 to 1945. As you can imply, just by knowing who was the founder of Walmart, he was really successful in business. Yet, unknown to many, the way he attained success and its meaning to society were the greatest success of all. Walton began his career in retail via his first job with the JCPenney Company as a management trainee. Later, in 1945, with some financial help from his father-in-law, he bought a Ben Franklin 5 and Dime franchise where he developed the business strategy that effectively departed from convention and made convenient shopping possible. Against the general business practice of establishing big stores just in the city and selling each item for the highest profit, he introduced the low price, high volume sales concept still used today that was so successful it replaced the old business concept. So good that by expanding outside the city, he quickly managed to own 16 Ben Franklin stores with his brother by the 1960s. By the 1980s, he owned 330 Walmart stores. By 1991, 1,700 stores, and by 1997, sales surpassed $100 billion just 5 years after he died. Ultimately, his success led to mass use of his business strategy that was the beginning of convenience shopping as we know it today, where buying a great variety of things is done under the same roof, at any location, quick and easy. Therefore, it is well known that Walmart founder was a successful businessman, but as you have seen here, he was a great example to that saying. If there's a will, there's a way. As a matter of fact, his brother recounts that Walton thought he wasn't the smart guy, but he knew his dedication will always put him ahead. Thus, remember Walton when you want to achieve something and let his example become the template to your success.